Welcome back guys, it's T_Scarface_M here, and today's video is going to be the featured contracts by two angry gamers. So first one we've got to see Human Centigreed, then we're moving on to Catch a Tea Leaf, and then the final and third one is going to be The Revenge of the Pale Duck. So first up is going to be the Human Centigreed, which takes us to Dartmoor. So as you can see there, we're going to have to take out Flynn Sharp, who's the photographer, using the gardener outfit and shears. Leonard Parsons as the photographer in a fall accident. Phineas as the undertaker in a unicorn horn. Aaron Ford Jr. as the private investigator and with a thrown saber sword. And Alexa Carlisle as the lawyer using a letter opener by throwing it. And you can't kill any non-targets. So I started this one as in the garden, because you're going to be in the gardener outfit to take out the first target. Bring your seeker and put in the bathroom your tranquilizer. Bring a lockpick and some coins. So as you know, we're starting in the garden here. I'm going to head round to the left and take out this guard straight away. Just drag his body round behind this bush. Don't really have to do much with him after here, you can just leave him about there as long as he's out of the line of sight. Grab the garden shears here. Turn on the radio and turn it back off again. That'll distract the photographer. So he's going to be the first target, so that's Flynn Sharp. And you have to melee kill him with the shears, so just stab him in the neck with them. Drag his body around to the box. And just hide his body in there, or you can just leave it there, it's up to you. Take his outfit, and we're going to head all the way over to the kind of graveyard area where the Undertaker is. So at this point, I chose to take out this gardener dude straight away and hide his body. And to distract the woman, I turned on the generator just to get her attention away from the Undertaker's line of sight. And when he goes to the bench, we're going to take him out. Now don't make the immediate mistake of throwing him down the grave, because I did that. I didn't realise I needed his outfit. So you can't do that. So first things first, take his outfit and then change back into your own outfit as the photographer, because you do have to kill the Undertaker as the photographer outfit. And then go back and change back into the Undertaker outfit and take the hearse key. And then we're going to fast forward it a little bit here, because we're going to head all the way over to the little garden area at the front of the house, because that's where the unicorn horn is, so it's just to the right of the hearse. Just in this little grass area here, so pick that up. So the next target is the private investigator dude, Phineas Whitner, or whatever his name is. Throw a coin in this little toilet and grab your tranquilizer gun. Not even sure if you even really need it, it just gives you an extra ammo if you want to. Take out this guard, because we're going to need his outfit. And hide his body in the cupboard. And then we're going to go round to the right here and get the letter opener, because we need that to take out Alexa later.
Let's pick this up later.
Then we're going to head round behind the staircase while they're all having a chat. And we're going to go round to the butler's office, because if you go around here, this is where the saber sword is. And I chose the guard outfit to pick up the saber sword because it doesn't show as an illegal weapon. Where if you're walking about as a private investigator and you pick that up, it will be illegal. Just take out your seeker and shoot him, and he's going to go to the bathroom we were just in a moment ago. Immediately head up the stairs and go to where the lawyer is, so he'll be the next target after we get the private investigator. Drop the sword in the room next to it and head back downstairs straight away to the private investigator. And then we're going to change into the Undertaker outfit. That is very important here, otherwise you will lose a portion of your challenge. And then melee kill him with the unicorn horn. And we're going to take his outfit, not the bodyguards for some reason, and then dump his body in the cupboard, just in case he gets spotted. And then we're going to head back up to the lawyer's office. And we're going to then take out Aaron Ford Jr. And I timed this just nicely so that the guard went to the window, so I went and got the guard first instead of waiting to get the sword. So take him out, and then just take out the lawyer. Should be very straightforward from this point. So we're gonna take their bodies and hide him in the secret room. Because sometimes when I tried this, I don't know if I've done it too fast this time, but it seemed to be Alexa came into this room after going to visit her dead son in the opposite room next to us. So take the guard outfit again, go and get the sword, and head back in there. Change back into the private investigator outfit. And then we're going to throw the saber onto Aaron Ford Jr.'s head. And we're going to dump his body in the crate. And then we're going to take his outfit. Now at this point I was kind of hoping from the first trial that I did on this map that Alexa for some reason was going to go upstairs. Because that's what she did in the first run through I did of this. And it looks like she was going upstairs, so I was like, okay, fair enough, so I'll go upstairs. So I started making my way up to her bedroom, because that's where I killed her on the first attempt, because I wanted to see if I could do it quicker. But then as I started climbing the pole, I realised she was going back downstairs. I was like, oh my god. So I head back to where I was, because she does now eventually want to come down, so she's going to meet her son. And at this point, we're just going to wait. Patiently, so just get your seeker ready. What we're going to do here is we're going to take out her personal bodyguard. And then just watch afterwards, because these two guards may turn around and spot you, so don't immediately rush into the room like I did, because you will be trespassing if you go in there. But I almost got spotted here and I would have been really annoyed if I was, so just take your time. And head round to the left of that room when you're inside. And then we're just going to use the letter opener and we're going to throw it to Alexa Carlisle and kill her. And that is your fifth and final target. And then you can dump her body in the cupboard over there before a personal bodyguard comes back. And then just sneak past the guard here on the right, down the ladder, and then you'll get a free exit onto the bridge. And that is that. So that's level 1, and that is the Human Centigreed, and that is the first featured contract from 2 Angry Gamers. And you'll see here it's all done, all the challenges complete as they should be, and all done on Silent Assassin. So the next one is to catch a tea leaf. But 2 targets you can kill in any disguise, and they both have to die by consumed poison. So for this one, you can only kill your targets, and you can't be spotted doing anything illegal. So we're going to start on the main road. We're going to bring our seeker, we're going to bring our lethal poison vial in the changing room along with your coins and your lockpick. So you'll start on the main road and just run all the way to where the targets are going to be. Should be very straightforward. There's not many guards that really can spot you here, apart from the ones that are patrolling left and right as you climb up this wall. But if you are quick enough, you'll be able to avoid all of them. And just head straight to this room. Take out one of your coins and put it in this little corner here, and then open the door to your right. And then we are going to take 1 lethal poison from in there. Throw your coin down after you open the door, and that will bring the first target out. And just choke him out and put him in the cupboard in the office. And pick up your coin as well. Next thing you want to do is put a coin in the corner and then another coin just in front of it, and then we're going to use the third coin in a moment to get the main target away from his seat, because it's the only way you can get him to put down his cup, because for some reason this dude does not want to let go of his cup. When he stands up he generally takes it with him, but if you distract him by throwing a coin or some sort, then he doesn't take it with him for some reason. So once you hit those two with your seeker, they'll move out of the room, and then all we have to do from here is make sure to take this woman out, because she is insanely annoying because she doesn't shut up, and she ends up talking to the other target for so long that you end up just waiting for days for her to die. And I think it is bugged, but who knows. So just bin her, get rid of her, and we're going to head back round to where the target should still be in that room, and we're going to pick up our other poison vial that will be stored away. And then we're going to throw a coin just outside this room, and then we're going to head round the way we just came, because otherwise he'll spot you. Won't worry too much about the other target because she'll be occupied by being sick. So he'll see his teacup is there now, and we just poison that, head round to the other side of the table and poison her teacup. And then we're going to head round to the right here and just go out the door to the right and just wait until he goes back into the room. And when he goes back into the room, we're just going to exit, and then it's just heading back to the start of the level where we came, so just avoid these patrolling guards here. And there you go, so that's the first target down, so that'll be the woman. He'll then go on the hunt looking for a guard or some shit, and then he's going to come back, and then he'll eventually drink his tea, and then that should be you. So again, I just sped this section up because you end up standing at your bike waiting for this other idiot to drink his cup of tea after just watching someone else drink a poison cup of tea, so I'm not really sure why you would even bother. I'd be doing a runner at this point. So yeah, just wait patiently. And you just need to wait to see where he sits down. So there you go, he's sat back down at his little chair. And then he's just going to start drinking it now, so there you go. And then you can exit the mission straight away. And that is that. So that is To Catch a Tea Leaf, and that's the second featured escalation, or whatever you want to call it, contract I suppose, by Two Angry Gamers. And you'll see all the challenges are complete, and again all done on Silent Assassin, and in this particular one I chose to do it suit only. There is other methods you can do by using the kind of main disguise, or you can use like the kind of hotel disguise and you can poison their cups without them kind of seeing you, but I wanted to show you how to do it Silent Assassin and suit only. So moving on to the third one is the Revenge of the Pale Duck in Dubai. We've got two targets where you have to kill them by being the event staff and via an explosive device. You can't change your outfit, you can't be spotted, you can only kill the targets, so it is quite a challenging one. And what I chose to do in this one is bring my Seeker, and you can bring two explosives of your choice because we're going to use them as I go through the video here. So I bring two breach charges with myself. So first thing you want to do is when you start in the meeting room, just head straight out, hug the wall to the left so this guy doesn't spot you. Head straight upstairs and immediately take your Seeker out, because we're going to use it as soon as we get to the top almost. That guard won't see you, so don't worry. Head through the double doors and through the door to the left, and the two targets are just through this gap. If you do get spotted like I almost did here, just put your gun away and then just retake it back out, and you should have plenty of time. So shoot the first target, shoot the second target, and then immediately jump over the balcony and go into the toilet to your right. Head into the right toilet first of all. Take out one of your breach charges and L1 and R1 to place it. And then we're going to head into the second toilet. and do the exact same with the second breach charge. And then from that point, those two targets will go into each toilet individually. And from here, we're just going to head straight out all the way down to the lift. And you'll see they're both being sick as I turned the camera in there. So here's target number 1. And there's target number 2. And that's that. So no one spotted you, no one's seen them, and you've got dead silent assassin all done. And that is it, guys. So that is the third and final contract from Two Angry Gamers, The Revenge of the Pale Duck. And that is today's video all concluded for you. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, by all means give it a like, follow, subscribe for future content, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.